Get that back in, J. Coach.
YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, it's your boy Pat Coltrane. What's up with you, baby Bubba? I said, baby Bubba, what's up with you? Good afternoon, good evening. That's what I'm gonna say. Good evening. Good evening, folks. Panther Nation. We got this dub. And I apologize for going live late. As y'all know, I don't like late games. Okay. I do not like no late games, okay? And so I didn't feel like going live last night, so y'all got to forgive me. I pretty much forgot what that game was about. No, I'm joking. I didn't go live last night, but we got some stuff to talk about. Let's get these shout outs in. And we got some stuff to talk about, you know what I'm saying? I might have a little bit of apologizing to do, you know what I mean? I might have a little bit of apologizing to do, but look now, look, all right, look, we get it. I'm apologize, but simmer down a little teeny bit. We're going to get into it. The Black Mama GT, what's up with you? Jeff R, Willie Love, Dominique B, what's up with you? My man's JD864 up in here. Josh, what's up with you? Machiavelli, what's up with you? What up? The real Mike Brown, what's going on with you? Josh Amar Moore Torres, what's up with you? Joe Clarity, I see you. D Perkins, what's up, man? Dumo Smith, what's up with you? What up? Lonnie Williams, what's up with you? Ms. Rain, I see you. Ryan R, what's up with you? He said Mr. Retirement is back. Don't do me like this.
Not like this.
And I got my sound effect back.
Not like this.
Not like this. Don't do me like that, okay? Okay. 10 Tizzy, what's up with you? I thought about bringing it back. I thought about it. Adrian G, what's up with you? Oss Dog 316, what up with you, big dog? Elizabeth Lassiter, my man AJ Lindsay up in here. What up? Jerome Hampton, what's going on with you? Action Jackson, what up with you, man? Sean Hume, I see you. Yeah, we gonna get in all that. Should I start off with my apology first? Should I start off with my apology first? The reason why I didn't want to start off with my apology first, because once I apologize and then more folks come in here, I don't want folks coming and say, hey, Pat, what's up? Hey, Pat, what's up? Then I got to apologize all over again. I'm going to save it for a little while. I like this hashtag right there. I like that. Juice to Don, what's up with you? Elucid Proximity, what's up with you? My man's Cage, look, missed up in here. Y'all hit that like button. Them is free. What's up, Cage? Them is free. Hit that like button, man. We about to get started in a second. Panther fan, look, y'all should be happy. Y'all should be happy to hit the like button. We won something. Man. Who would have thought? We still ain't got 5 wins yet, but who would have thought? Hold on, do we got 5 wins? I'm tripping. Do we got 5 wins? I'm tripping. I'm tripping, y'all. I'm my bad. I'm sorry. Well, we are at 5 wins, y'all. Shoot. We right at 5 wins. Who would have thought? Who would have thought we would have been this happy about 5 wins? Yeah, you hear me? Shoot. Who would have thought? Alex Lee, rock solid. What's up with you? MTL, what's up with you? Moneybags lost. I gave you a shout out. It don't matter. You get 2 of them. Brandon Rice. Who would have thought we would have been happy about 5 wins right now, man? We feeling good, man. We feeling good. Look at this. This hat coming in handy. We feeling good. All right, let's get into this. Let's get into this real quick, man. Okay. Let's get into this real quick. Shout out to this team, man. First and foremost, shout out to Steve Wilkes, dog. Okay. Y'all know I've been campaigning for Steve Wilkes. You know what I'm saying? 2 weeks ago, it might have been 3 weeks ago, I said he the head coach. He the head coach. I'm good with whatever they decide to do. I'm good with him. You know what I'm saying? But we need Steve Wilkes, man. That's the guy we need. This is a real coach. Do y'all go back and look at, and I ain't even want to talk about it, but listen to what Steve Wilkes be saying. Listen how he got a hold of this team, man, in wins and losses. When he get up there on that podium, man, you know you getting realness. Whether we win or lose, man, and that's the team I fell in love with, dog. Not the team whenever we lose, I be like, man, shoot, I might have to find another team, man. This team, it ain't even, we the bottom of the barrel. You know what I'm saying? I still got hope after we lose and he get to talking. Even though he mean as heck. This the guy. Ain't no other guy. Okay? Ain't no other guy. All right? This the guy. You got to give him the job. I don't care about nobody else. Ken Dorsey, Eric Bieniemy, Byron Leftwich. I don't care about nobody. They say DeMeco Ryans. I don't care. I don't want none of them. I ain't want none of them. Okay? Because for one, let me back up a little bit. Because for one, he getting head coach experience. You see him coaching. See, this is what I'm talking about. We can't keep doing stuff that don't make sense, y'all. Okay? My man's Eddie. What up? What up, Eddie? Got a moderator in here. You see him coaching. He doing a good job coaching. But you want to replace him with a head coach you ain't never seen coach and a team in your life. You know what I'm saying? Let's do what makes sense. He a head coach doing what head coach is supposed to do. But you want somebody you ain't never seen a head coach to be the head coach. No, we got the advantage here, man. We got to do what makes sense here, man. And this is the guy that makes sense. Tell me you got to cut the check. You got to cut the check. I ain't want to talk about nobody else. Nobody else. Shout out to Sheena. She had tweeted, and this is something I didn't know. Even if we hire a brother, we still got to interview 2 brothers. It don't make sense to me. So apparently, because of the Rooney Rule, you still got to bring in 2 minorities from outside to interview. Why? We should get bonus points for hiring somebody we ain't even interview. Don't we get bonus races, non-racist coupons or something like that? Like, don't we get bonus points? Cause he already on the team. He ain't got to do no interview, none of that. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's worse than worse than the Rooney Rule. If you fire him to hire another, no, man. This somebody who done showed and proved. You should get bonus points. Tabitha should get bonus points. Shoot. Say, oh, you went ahead and hired the brother. We don't even want to interview him. Nope, you got to hire two. You got to interview two of them. Well, how about this? Find two brothers. Go ahead and find two brothers to interview right now. Go interview John Coleman and Julius Peppers or something, man. Go ahead and get this paperwork. Let's get this show on the road now. Let's get this show on the road. Steve Wilkes is the answer. My man's SC based. I appreciate that super chat. He said Southern Mafia only want him as coach if we get Super Bowl, and that's wrong. That do sound like something the Southern Mafia do. You see how they keep setting the bar. I do believe that's something they'll do. Oh, okay, you got to get us to the playoffs now. You ain't got to do nothing else. Playoffs or no playoffs, you got to be the head coach. Don't keep moving the bar. Okay, so you got to. Let's see if he gets us to the Super Bowl first. Let's see if he can get it to the Super Bowl first. Robert Summers, what's up with you? The Real Zero Chill, what's up with you? Panthers Devotee, what's going on with you? James Woodley, what's up with you? Donald Duck. So I had to start off with that first. Steve Wilkes, the answer, man. He is the answer. Okay? I don't know if he's going to get us no Super Bowl. Okay? But I trust this team being coached by him. I will tell you that much. Y'all was about to run. Y'all remember some of them fans talking about Matt Rule made them want to run through a wall. I ain't forgot that. And I said I wasn't going to mention that guy's name no more. Anyways, let's get into this game real quick, man. Going into this game, the 12th man, the Seahawks was on fire. Geno Smith. Man, and I'm be honest with y'all, and I ain't felt like this in a long time. I'm be honest. I kind of felt like we was going to win that game easy. You know what I'm saying? I kind of felt like we was going to win that game easy because I just feel that's how this team got my hopes up again, which is sad. You know what I mean? And let me explain something. It's not me saying, oh, I know my team, nothing like that. It's just that I trust this team again. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, I overly trust this team now. So going into this game, I just like, man, I'll be honest with y'all, man. We got a chance at the playoffs, yo. I really feel like this team gonna ball out. That's how I felt in my heart. MTL, I appreciate that super chat, man. He said, Wilkes has done more in 8 games than Rule in 2 freaking years. Big facts, man. Okay. He almost erased what Matt, should I start calling him he who should not be named? He almost erased his legacy or whatever you want to call it here. I almost forgot about it. But yeah, I'm super confident about this team now, man. I'm feeling good. I don't want to, and I've been saying, I don't know this whole tanking stuff. I don't get it. I don't understand it. And I done spoke on this so many times, so I ain't going to be no broken record and continue to tell y'all that. But I don't believe in the tanking stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know this team was going to come out here balling. And that's what they did. You hear me? They ain't played the perfect game. And we're going to talk about it a little bit. They ain't played the perfect game. But they played their game, man. They played their game, dog. We beat them up, dog. We beat them into submission. Steve Wilkes, you was a freaking psycho. You hear me? You was a psycho. ICP, Omar Tillman. What's up with you? Glenn White. Tab in the building. Trillwin, what's up with you? You a psycho. Did y'all see how he was beating them down, dog? They couldn't do nothing. They looked tired. I'm be honest. By the end of that game, the Panthers had me tired. Like, man, stop running. Stop running that play. Let me start with this offense a little bit. Let me start this offense a little bit. Okay? Shout out to Sammy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was gassing him up. Y'all make him feel good about that beard he got. A little neck beard. The beard ain't even on. Look, don't get me wrong now. I can't grow facial hair, okay? But I'll be honest, I ain't no beard, you know. I ain't no dermatologist or nothing, but it's just like his beard on his neck. But anyways, y'all gas me up about that daggone beard he got. Bearded Sam, he done changed. He done changed. Bearded Sam, shout out to him. I ain't jump on board with that junk, but it's folks saying, "Oh, Bearded Sam." I will say this about Sam. He looked better. Okay? He looked better. My biggest thing with Sam, he just play a little scary, man. He just play a little scary sometimes. He'll see some confidence, and then next thing you know, he just be like, "I'm scared." Man, if you don't run them daggone 3 yards, are you sure? Is you sure I should run? Hey, you got it. And as soon as he start running, oh, there goes Sam. They be happy when you run. I done seen somebody call you Cam Donald when you start running. Man. Cage Luke Mister, I appreciate that super chat. He said they beat Seattle in Seattle with a young team. This team beats the Steelers. Tepper probably going to go ahead and meet Wilkes at the cookout. And you know Tepper can't wait to get around other people. He just hurting. He want to be around a fan so bad right now. For you know he can't wait. This is Steve Wilkes' team, bro. This Steve Wilkes' team. Appreciate that, Cage. Appreciate that super chat. This is his team. But Sam Darnold, he was solid. He was solid. He made some questionable throws. I'm going to be honest. This is just me. I ain't going to be negative, but this is just me. I got to be honest. He made some questionable throws, but he did what he had to do. Okay? He didn't make many mistakes. I can't remember. Did he throw an interception yesterday? I don't think he threw no interceptions. He took care of the ball. And if he had to, he took a sack. Even if he could run, he said, "Look, I'm taking this. Okay, bump this." You know what I mean? So shout out to Sam Darnold. Shout out to big Sam Darnold. Shout out to the offensive line. I think they only allowed maybe 2 sacks. I could be wrong. I'm lying. Appreciate that, you my boy Blue. So no turnovers. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? No fumbles, no interception. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can call him whatever you want to. Y'all can call him whatever you want to. And shout out to this offensive line. I think they only allowed 2 sacks maybe. But they was all on Cam Irvin. All of it was on Cam Irvin. I'm lying. But that's what we gonna rock with. Okay? Any sack they got yesterday is because of Cam Irvin. I was like, why he even out there? He probably played good. He probably played well. He was just happy to be in the number. He just be happy to be in the number, man. So shout out to the O-line, man. They look nasty up front, man. They look nasty up front, dog. I love this freaking O-line, man. I love this O-line. Y'all know I'm getting to it. Give me a second. Shout out to the run game, dog. Let me say this, man. I like the way we using our running backs, dog. We not forcing it. We saw Deontay Foreman. He didn't have his best game yesterday. Whenever we put him in, and sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. But he was pulled out. And I forgot about that. I forgot about Cam Irvin being the icky whisperer. But anyways, we pulled him out. But they bought up Deontay Foreman to Steve Wilkes, right? He said, is he hurt? Because that's what we thinking. That's how we program. Ain't that sad? That's how we program as a fan base. Is he hurt? Wilkes said, no, we was doing what was working. That's what you do. That's what we supposed to do. We was doing what was working. Whatever worked, that's what we did. Okay? We didn't just force him. We just didn't force him. Okay? We didn't force him. We did what worked. Do it make sense, y'all? You see what I'm saying? Let's just do what makes sense. Y'all hit that like button, them is free. And that's what we did. We saw more of Chuba. During that game, Deontay Foreman, the strong run game, the heavy run game worked, but trying to beat him up front, we couldn't do that early. Especially when we brought Deontay Foreman in, it seemed like they was ready for that. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like they was ready for that. And some of these other Panthers fans, they'll probably be like, do it again. Just keep on. Forget this a whole human being. This dude ain't no robot. Okay? You got to switch it up, and I like what they did. I love the switch up. Especially when you brought in Chuba Hubbard. You ain't know what he was doing, and Chuba Hubbard played a really good game. Okay? So some of y'all owe Chuba Hubbard an apology. Some of y'all owe Chuba Hubbard an apology. Okay? Tiana, what's up with you? I gave you a shout out. It don't even matter, Tiana. You know you get two of them. Some folks owe Chuba Hubbard an apology. If I got to get on here and apologize in a second, then look. I need some other folks to get on here and apologize. Okay? But Chuba Hubbard, he stepped up. He said, y'all need my skill? I got you. One other thing, man, I love Black Shield, dog. I like the way he run real quick, elusive, little. I ain't gonna say little, but he's smaller so you can't tell where he at in the backfield. This dude can be a real weapon. He gonna be a real weapon. These running backs we got, man, these weapons we got is solid. It is solid. How y'all feel about McAdoo now? How y'all feel about that game McAdoo called yesterday? But the way we used them was perfect, man. Was perfect. You did what worked, and it worked, and it got you to win. The receivers didn't get a whole lot of action. You know what I'm saying? We saw a couple of big catches. And even without the receivers, carrying the game or whatever, and we didn't get to see DJ Moore, man, we still won that game. We still put up 30. You can't ask for nothing else. You know what I'm saying? You can't ask for nothing else. And somebody had pointed this out. They scored 17 points and we still won. Look. We breaking generational curses right there. And we won. And we won. But even without the wide receivers putting up big numbers, we still were able to use all our weapons to and then what did I don't think the defense didn't score no points this time, okay? The defense didn't score no points. This is all offense. How y'all feel about Ben McAdoo? Ben McAdoo did all right, but I tell you one thing. That daggone RPO, I think that's what that is. Look, I've been making jokes. All right, I'm making jokes. I say he gonna keep doing he gonna keep doing that play, and by the end of the game, that's the only play he had. You hear me? That same formation, he just kept hitting. What's the button you hit on Madden whenever you just want to run the same play that you just ran? You don't want to go into the huddle. You just hit the same button. He just kept hitting that button. He just hit the loop. Boop. We gonna keep on doing this. Just do it backwards. Do it forward. Okay, this time move. Shoot. Dang. And they couldn't stop it. Triangle. Appreciate that, Johnny. Johnny Zamarapaya. My bad. Zamarripa. I messed that up. Yeah, triangle. He just kept hitting triangle. Wow. Do it again. We just gonna run it backwards. And they couldn't stop it. Now, don't do that next week. Don't do that. Wait till the second half to do that again. I like the way he did it. Because that thing, by the end of it, they was tired. They were tired. They was like, man, I don't care who get this ball. Please just don't run it my way. I don't care who get this ball. Shoot. He kept running it. That thing make me tired. I'm like, yo, they can't stop this freaking play. They can't stop this formation. Whatever McAdoo doing right now, they can't stop it. I see what he doing. They kept doing the same thing. Imagine that you see him. Okay, LaVicious going into motion. Who gonna get the ball? Whoever get the ball, I hope they don't come my way. I hope they don't come my way. So he called an okay game. I think one of the biggest issues was that fourth down. Was it right before the half? No. I can't remember what it was, but it was right there on the goal line. And first and goal, and they did 4 passes or 3 passes. 4 passing plays. But you know what? When they asked him about that, when they asked Steve Wilkes about that, he gave an honest answer that made sense. You could tell he wasn't lying. He gonna say, well, we just didn't execute, or the plays didn't execute, or I have to go back and look at the film. He was honest. He was like, I'm gonna be honest, to me it sounded like he tried to get cute. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. If you can admit to me that you tried to get cute, then okay. I agree with you, okay? I ain't gonna say I agree with you. I see what you did. They thought they had a chance to pass it. They thought. Lesson learned, we still won. That was probably my only knock on the offense yesterday. Like I said, I don't want to be too negative. Popping bullets, what's up with you? My man's Monty 2K in the building. Ms. Rain, I appreciate that super chat. I saw it and my bad. My bad, Ms. Rain. I got you. I appreciate the super chat. Pat, time to play that Cam Irvin video from last year. Him not blocking. Man, if I had it, I would play it. I ain't got it queued up, though. Just looking around. That dude don't do nothing for nobody. Just here. I promise you. Go look at the game. He don't even Cam Irvin do not be blocking. He just be in the way. Okay. Now, if you want to call that blocking, okay. But he just be in the way. It's a difference between blocking and being in the way. It's like, man, move. I'm trying to get to the quarterback. Oh, my bad. Excuse me. Muhammad, what's up with you? Trap set player, what's going on with you? Yeah, man, it's kind of this. Let me say something about this comment right here, cause this kind of give me nightmares, man. This right here kind of give me nightmares. Trap set player says, I can't believe we only one missed extra point from being in first place in the division. Man, I thought about that thing yesterday, yo. Man. And I was like, oh my gosh, yo. Like, for real, yo. Like, we should have swept the Falcons. PJ would have had a pretty good, you know what I'm saying, win on his record. You know, it would have solidified, maybe got that man another job. So much could have happened, man. But that loss is such a huge loss, not only because of the way we lost, but, you know, the implications, man. Drew Irvin, what's up with you? I'm about to retire, man. I am about to retire. Let's get into the defense, man, because let me go ahead and say it. Okay, is y'all ready now? Is y'all ready? Okay, is y'all ready for this? First, look, I told y'all I don't mind, okay? Admit when I was wrong. Okay? So let me say this. I was wrong. Okay? I was wrong. J.C. Horn is a dog. Okay? J.C. Horn is a dog. Shout out to J.C. Horn. Okay? With his interception yesterday. Beautiful interception. And the reason why this interception, to me, is probably the best interception he had since he's been here, because it was actual good read on the play. Really good instincts. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest. Y'all go back and look at that play. I'm like, what kind of play is that? What kind of defense was they running? It was like 3 different defensive backs in the same area. But anyways, for him to jump off, I think was supposed to be his player, to jump to another one, that's good instincts. you a dog. Okay? Shout out to J.C. Horn. He played a very, very good game yesterday. Okay? Even that interception that they called back, I felt like it was an interception. It still count for me. Okay? It still count for me. The one that they called back and said, what? It looked like an interception to me. Again, another good read on the ball. Great instincts and to go after the ball. Okay, to go after, not try to get no deflection. He actually tried to take the interception. He wanted it. Shout out to J.C. Horn. I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? My main thing with J.C. Horn is, though, let me tell you. My main thing is, I know how this Panther fan base do. Okay? And I felt like y'all was setting the bar too high. And look, I still ain't changed my mind on that. Because J.C. Horn played half of a season. Okay? Played half of a season. And y'all know folks saying he the best corner that we ever had, dog. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like, don't do him like that. Let this man have a full season first. Let him be part of a top 10 defense first, man. Oh! Hey, we ain't talking about nothing else I want to talk about. Shout out to Myro M. Shout out to Myro. Welcome to the Myro M show. I appreciate that super chat, Myro. I don't know what you about to say, but I agree with it. I appreciate that super chat. I joined late, so I'm rewatching the beginning of the show, so I won't get to see your response to this live. Wait, look, it don't even matter because it's your show. Matter of fact, by the time you get to this part, I probably done changed my channel name to the Myro M Show. But anyways, it done jumped off. But a few weeks ago, you said Wilkes ain't the guy. He's a good man, but just isn't a coach. Looks like. What? Myro, what? Myro. Yo, I mean, I don't. Maybe I did say that. Maybe I did say that after maybe after a game, but I thought I've been saying it the past few weeks. I think I understand now. Myro, whatever you said, I said it. I appreciate that super chat. Myro. For real. I ain't changing my name on my show, but I appreciate the super chat, though. Whatever I said that, for whatever reason, I done did maybe 2 or 3 shows saying I want Steve Wilkes. On Twitter, I say I want Steve Wilkes. Myro, I appreciate that super chat. I appreciate it, man. I don't know. I said it. I did say it. If I said it, it was probably after a bad win. Because he was probably still acting conservative. But I said I had a bunch of shows where I said he should be the coach. Y'all remember me saying that now? Y'all remember me saying that? I done had so many shows. Oh, man. I appreciate the super chat, man. What was I talking about? I done got thrown off, bro. But even at the beginning, oh my gosh. For real, that's what y'all doing. I really said, how many shows I had that I said Steve Wilkes should be the coach? I ain't want nobody else. Okay? This was probably after that. What game we won was real bad, and I feel like he was being too conservative. It probably was maybe the first game he coached in. I don't know, man. I don't know. What was I talking about? J.C. Horn. What was I saying? Shout out to J.C. Horn. Oh yeah, so they saying that J.C. Horn is probably one of the best. Let him continue to show his skills, man, before you set yourself up, y'all. Okay? Let him continue to show his skills before you set yourself up. I feel like J.C. Horn is a dog now. I agree. Okay? Forgive me for wanting to see more before I gave him the stamp. I ain't say he was trash. Okay? And look, I'm gonna do an even better one. Okay? Y'all won't hear me bring up Rashard Slater no more. All right? Because y'all know the main reason I said what I said. Hey, y'all know the main reason I said what I said about Jason Horn is because I really felt like we wanted O-line help. I felt like Jason Horn was a good player. It's just like I felt like Rashawn Slater was the better player for us at the time. But I'm going to do y'all a better one. I don't care about Rashawn Slater. You know why? Because we got Iggy now. Okay? So it worked out. It worked out. Miro. There I go. There it go. There it go. I said it right. Okay. Miro M. I said it right. Look, I say your name however you want to. You send another super chat. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, y'all. This the Miro show. I don't know now because Miro be telling people I don't like Steve Wilkes, man. You know what I'm saying? But y'all see what I got to deal with now. Okay. Y'all see, like, I think what it is that I get on here and talk and be thinking that people watch all my shows. You know what I'm saying? They following along, but I forget. Pat, you ain't all that, okay? People don't be watching you 24/7, man. Okay, they got other things to do. So you might have said something a couple months ago that you done retracted and done fixed. They ain't get the memo. Shoot. They ain't get the memo, yeah. A Judge Book, yes. Cause y'all know how much I have to deal with that, man. Y'all know I get on here and say every night I gotta get on here and fight to prove my love. Every day. It's always somebody taking what I say and lying. He ain't lied. They ain't lie. They just they wasn't hipped. Trey Warren, I appreciate that super chat. If Wilkes becomes permanent coach, do you think he will keep McAdoo? I don't know, man. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if he don't. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised. Because I think Wilkes knows what he want, man. You know what I'm saying? Wilkes knows what he want. I don't hear him praising McAdoo a whole lot. I'm be honest. He don't really be, he don't do a whole lot of praising, like, But, I wouldn't be surprised because I know Wilkes want what he want. You know what I'm saying? So if he did it, that'll tell me he don't want him. Okay? So, if it happened, it happened, Gaming Brown, what's up with you? Appreciate that super chat. 49ers fan here. Who won the CMC trade? Thank you. I think that was a good trade now, looking back at it, man. Shoot, we still doing good. Y'all took some of his money. You know what I'm saying? I think that was an even trade. You know what I mean? I feel like we could have got more for him. And we should have got more for him. Good luck to y'all with it. I'm be honest, I don't even think about that. I don't even think about that trade, man. I don't even think about that trade. I think I might have watched highlights of the first game he played in with y'all. But outside of that, I don't be checking for C-Mac like that. Because I already said y'all know. Let me say this. You know what? A lot of times, that's why I have to repeat myself on every show. Okay? Because stuff like this. Y'all know I said I'm never want to pay a running back like that ever again. Okay? I like what Deontay Foreman doing. Do I want to give him a max contract? No. Okay? Y'all know Chuba Hubbard not even going to get offered no. I don't care what he do. Okay? But no, I'm good. I feel like we should have got. I wanted more for C-Mac at the time, but I'm good. You know what I'm saying? My feelings ain't hurt. We still a good team. We still a good team. And then they try to mention, what this team would have looked like if they would have had CMC and Robbie Anderson. Who knows? And I don't care. Who knows? And I don't care. I know he happy though. I know C-Mac happy. For real. So let me continue to talk about this defense. Let me apologize again. Shout out to JC Horn. JC Horn is a dog. He really showed up in that last game. The rest of the secondary though. Oh, shout out to C.J. Henderson, okay, with his inconsistent self. He got a interception too, but y'all not going to praise him though. That's why he always be sad. Okay? That's why he always be sad, cuz that's what he be telling himself. It don't matter what I do. They still going to do me like this. J.C. Horn got an interception. They say he a dog. Okay? I get an interception. They say I'm sad. Who got more interceptions? Who got more interceptions? Because I'm about to talk about this real quick because it's funny. Somebody look that up for me real quick. How many interceptions C.J. Henderson got? How many interceptions J.C. Horn got? Come on, man. Please let C.J. have more so I can joke about this. Who got more interceptions? I'm waiting. Because Polar C.J. Henderson, he do his best out there. His best because he been covering the ones. Okay. Okay, dang. Never mind. Dang, sorry, CJ. I was going to ride for you, dog. I was going to ride for you, man. I was going to ride for you. Appreciate that SC base. I appreciate it. But still, he be out there getting interceptions. You think they got happy about him? J.C. Horn got his interception yesterday. Oh, that's all they talk about. C.J. Henderson got his. They ain't even show the replay. They wasn't nobody tweeting about C.J. Henderson. I'm lying, y'all. But that's how they treat him. That's how they treat him. So outside of J.C. Horn and C.J. Henderson, the secondary was, I don't know what they was doing. It was scary, man. It was like they was trying to play this bend, don't break type defense. If we couldn't get no pressure up front, it was easy pickings, man. And we got to fix that. We really have to fix that, man. Where number 27 come from, man? Carey or something like that. Where the heck he come from on his team? Oh, CJ got a forced fumble. Look at that, man. He be out there balling. And it don't matter what he do. It don't matter what he do. They gonna say he trash. They gonna say that was the worst trade ever. They don't even want me here, coach. Man, just go out there and play. I done get interceptions, forced fumbles. They don't want me out here. Whenever I get interceptions, they don't say keep pounding or nothing. I'm just out here, man. Poor little CJ. TJ Carey. Yeah, man, that boy. Man. I get it. Maybe he ain't been on the team or whatever. But I'm like, man, what the world? Did we even have any safeties yesterday? It was easy picking. So we got to definitely fix that, man. The pass rush looked okay. I want to see more. I don't think Brian Burns got no sacks yesterday, but we saw Luvu kind of just all over the freaking field. I told y'all, man, Luvu be running circles around Shaq Thompson. Be running. Look, I ain't trying. Look again. I don't want to be negative. Because everybody was balling. Okay, but this is my best way I can explain stuff. Luvu be running circles on the field. Circles around everybody. Okay. And we saw him step up in every time he was in on the field. He impacted the game. In my opinion. We saw the defense. They could have did better but they did real good with stopping the run. That's what I want to get to. Did real good stopping the run. Again, Seahawks, they ain't had no running backs that we knew of. Who they running back? Who ran? Who was they running back? But they did a really good job. Did a really, really good job at stopping the run, man. Shout out to this defense, man. Shout out to this defense. Had a really, really good first half. They kind of let them get back in the game the second half. But we still were able to pull out that win. Sean Presley, what's up with you? Yo, Nels, what's up with you? Let's see. Shout out to Eddie Pennyroll. Kicked very well yesterday. You know what I'm saying? The little field goals that we had, they came in handy. You know what I'm saying? You can't beat them. I take it. I take the 3. All right? If I can't get the 6, I'll take the 3. And we took them. and they came in handy by the end of that game. My man Ali Bodrick, I appreciate that super chat, man. Steve Wilkes accomplished winning 2 games back-to-back on the road. Look, and on the road, breaking curses with what that man did to this team. How you accomplished this? How you did this? And it shouldn't even been that hard. This is easy stuff that Steve Wilkes is doing with this team. This is easy stuff that he doing with his team. Ali, I appreciate it. Oh, Ali, what up, man? Shout out to you, dog. Shout out to you, man. Hit me up, man. On Twitter, man. Hit me up on Twitter. I just realized, I be saying these names and they don't ring until I actually look at it. Appreciate that super chat, man. Let's see. Daniel Sarton, what's up with you? Wow. Adam Barney. Look. I was gonna highlight the comment, but don't do this, man. Don't do this. Not like this. Let's see. Travis Gerald says Steve Wilkes got the players to actually buy in and change the culture for the better. Big facts. And not just the players, the fans, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the fans, man. He got me sold. I want Steve Wilkes. Hello. I like Steve Wilkes. Go back and watch my other show. That thing got me. Oh. That's just like, I'm sorry, y'all, to go back. That's just like somebody tried to tell me I was encouraging fans to harass Matt Rule Churn. Y'all just don't know, man. I be like, I ain't say that. I know I got a speech impediment. I know I'm country. And I talk in cursive sometimes. But man, I know I ain't say that. But yeah, Steve Wilkes definitely has bought this team in. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna turn around now? You can't turn around. That's it. That's it, man. Know that I don't know if we going to Super Bowl. All right? I don't know if we going to the playoffs. I don't know if we go to the playoffs, we get knocked out in the first round. I don't know. But hey, I'm sold. Let's do what you trying to do. I'm sold. Let's do what you trying to do. And he trying to win something. Let me start reading these comments, man. You My Boy Blue says the Steve Wilkes Panthers keep pounding. The Matt Rule Panthers weren't even tapping that. For real, it was fake. It didn't even feel real, and be honest with you, man. You know what I'm saying? It didn't even feel real, the whole keep pounding. You know they tried to get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? They tried to get rid of keep pounding and replace it with DBO. Okay? Replace it with one of us. You know what I'm saying? He was trying so hard to get rid of keep pounding. He didn't even like saying, you could tell he didn't even like saying, let's just, that keep pounding. It was fake, man. You get genuine realness out of Steve Wilkes. Totally different team. Poppin' Bullet says DJ hurt. I think I did see a report that said that. That's probably why. I think that's what I was saying. Why we didn't see a whole lot of them, or he didn't do too much. I think that's reports. But even without DJ, I trust Wilkes to do what needs to be done. Shout out to TJ Marshall. I don't think I talked about it. Shout out to TMJ with that catch, man. He held on to that thing like he had to go to the bathroom. He held on to that ball like he had to go to the bathroom. Like, hold on tight. And look, man, I was so nervous. They kept playing the replay, and it looked like the ball had touched the blade of grass, and he was just holding on to it like, nope. No, sir. I got this thing. No, he was rolling with it. And everybody just looking at him rolling, holding that ball up under him. Oh, shoot. Oh. You like you did this before. I did. I've been practicing. Let's see. Drew Irvin says, did TMJ get that catch? Wilkes said twice he didn't catch it. I ain't hear Wilkes say that. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't watched his full post game press. I don't think I did. I think I watched the end of it. I think I caught the tail end of it. And then I caught the clip he did. I saw the clip he did today where he telling y'all to show up at the bank. Look, let me tell you something. Look, I'm down with it. Protect the bank. Okay. And Tepper must have made him go out there and do that video, that hostage video. Like, look, y'all, this is me clowning, okay? Look, this is what I do, okay? I just clown stuff. Let me say this first. I love the video. I love the campaign, but he got to get this, okay? Tepper made him go out there and do that daggone hostage video. Look, I need y'all to show up. You ain't got to ask us to come. Look, people gonna come regardless now. All right? People gonna come to these games now because they believe again. Okay? Y'all done put the wool back over our eyes. We believe again. Okay? We coming to the game. You done made let that man put you up there. Can you go? You look like you ain't even want to do it. You look like you ain't even want to do it. You should have got somebody else up there to do it. Hey, y'all, I'm just up here, I'm just here telling y'all, like, look, we need y'all to come. We need you to come to the game, Get loud, because I remember whenever you be out there. Man, we know Tepper making you do that. Keep winning these games. That's it. That's all the campaigning you got to do. I ain't coming to pay for no $15 Modelo and be around all them people. But somebody else will do it. These folks ready to run through walls now. I want to run through a wall, but it's going to be at a wall at my house. You hear me? Anybody about to get in that traffic be sitting around y'all and, man. What be going on at the stadium now? Y'all remember that, last year, the year before, one of them years, after every game, it was a story of somebody acting up. It was a fight. Somebody in the bathroom with a underage girl look like. What happened to that? What be going on at the stadium? Probably nothing because nobody wasn't there. But anyways, Panther Blue, I appreciate that super chat. CMC was playing for his new and old team last night. He ran all over the Bucks. Niners got the win, and we were gifted a Bucks loss. Appreciate it, C-Mac. Appreciate it, C-Mac. Appreciate you, man. That's why I ain't hating on the trade. I ain't hating on C-Mac. I wish him all the best. You know what I'm saying? I wish him all the best. I saw my man's up in here saying, like I can't remember who said it, but he asked me about the 49ers and if we beat the 49ers. I don't want to talk about the past. But even with them beating us and them getting CMC, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I wish them all the best. You know what I'm saying? I wish them all the best. Again, I didn't watch none of that game yesterday. I ain't watched none of that game, man. To be honest with you, I was chilling, waiting for us to play. Then after we played, I was watching highlights, and that was it. Okay? I was just happy that I could watch TV. Because whenever we lose, I can't watch TV. Okay? Whenever the Panthers lose, I can't watch TV. I can't be on Twitter because everything make me sad. So we won yesterday. Man, I was watching everything. Everything. NFL Network, Fox Sports, Sports and Telemundo, anything that has sports. Good Morning America, the TBN channel got a sports network, whatever it was, I was watching sports. My man, Lewis James, I appreciate that super chat. Are you worried about DJ Moore's MRI? Did the results came back yet? All I saw was he was dealing with something. I ain't see nothing official. And if he is hurt, then heck yeah, I'm worried. Heck yeah, I'm worried. Okay. Do I feel like we can still win without DJ Moore? Yeah. Because I believe that Steve Wilkes, he got enough sense. He got enough sense to do what works. Okay? He not going to force no situation. You know what I mean? We saw TMJ step up with that catch. Shi Smith, he looked okay yesterday. Even though I think he had a scare. Somebody, I think he almost fumbled the ball, but it was already down or whatever, something like that. Shi Smith got a little touchdown yesterday. Man, who the oh, Leviticus. Okay, he looking good. Yo, who else are freaking wide receivers? Yo, we ain't got no freaking wide receivers. I forgot all about Rashard Higgins. Dang. I forgot all about Rashard Higgins. This is a doggone shame. Boy, look. See, names like this. Thank you, Zero Chill, for reminding me of how bad things used to be. Hey, man. Look, let me remind some of y'all what y'all said. Y'all remember Higgins and Baker Mayfield, they got chemistry. He's so happy to have Baker Mayfield on the team. Let me talk about Baker Mayfield real quick. I know a lot of folks, somebody hit me up and was like, man, what you think about Baker Mayfield? Shout out to Baker Mayfield. He's so happy. He's so happy. I'm glad he got a little funky little win because I definitely was hating on him. You know what I'm saying? I definitely was hating on him. But you can't hate on somebody come in 2 days before and win a game. Because he did win a game, even though he had some help from the penalties. But he did win a game, so you can't hate on that. Do I feel like, dang, we should have kept? Heck, no. It's going way off. He did that for us in the preseason. He looked good in the preseason. He took Sam Darnold's job in the preseason. We thought he was, because he played like he knew what he was doing. And in that game, he definitely played like he knew what he was doing. I just knew it. Boy, the media ate that up. I was like, oh, Lord, we ain't never going to hear the end of this. We ain't never going to hear the end of this. But that's okay. Shout out to Baker Mayfield. I definitely can't hate on that game. You know what I'm saying? For him to dial that drive up and come away with the win, he was still headbutting people. This man's still having a crisis and people don't see it. He still don't see it. And you know it ain't, you know it's serious. When he headbutt players without his helmet, you know it's serious when a player look at him. Another play. This ain't no normal football stuff. The other player look at him like, man, is you all right? You just won the game, man. Okay, we still might not make the playoffs. Okay, I appreciate you, but calm down. Calm down. Nick N, what's up with you, man? He says, imagine we tie with the Bucks and get a home playoff berth and Brady gets so mad and retire. Man, that would be like a dream come true. Man, y'all seen that picture of Brady getting choked? I can't remember who it was, but it's like a photo that going around. Man, I got to find that. I got to find that, dog. I can't stand Brady. He need to take his behind home. Okay, I bet his wife and children be at the house. That's what he get. That's what you get. Go sit down somewhere. That's how they gonna talk to you, Brady. Good luck. That's what you get. That's what they tell you. That's what you get. Go sit down somewhere. I was just trying to play football for one more year. Go sit down. They choking your old behind. Go sit down and get off the ground. Sean Preston said, Chuba trying to beat Tony Pollard. Shout out to Chuba. Big facts. Big facts. He hear y'all hating on him. So, listen. Look, this make y'all feel some type of way. Would it make y'all feel some type of way if Chuba actually turned out to be good? And will it hurt your feelings to give he who should not be named? I gotta come up with another name for him because I don't even want to call him that. I'll come up with another name. The last coach, wife to have picked this guy? And I know that's a stretch, but would y'all feel some type of way? Cause I told y'all he already claiming it. He already claiming it. If we have any success, he already said, I did some of that too. I did. Look, I did some of it too. Look, he did pick Derrick Brown. Y'all know I had wanted Isaiah Simmons. He did pick Derrick Brown. And he picked J.C. Horn. All y'all love J.C. Horn. Y'all gonna feel some type of way? Cause he gonna take the credit. Him and Phil Snow. I knew they were gonna do good. He gonna go on a whole nother campaign saying, yeah, they did a good job. I knew what I was doing. I just needed 3 more years. Oh, my man, Panther 8934. Appreciate that super chat, my guy. He said it was the Raiders, bro. Baker is still Baker. Oh, look, I know this. But do they know? Do the powers that be know? But we gonna see. I am curious to see what else he looked like. You know what I'm saying? I am curious to see what he looked like. But again, you cannot. Look, to come in 2 days, I don't know how that works to come into the NFL and still pull out a game, because he was very, very active in that game. You can't even say, hey, look, it was a run game. He did his thing. Even though it was just the Raiders. Man. And Derek Carr, you pitiful. Derek Carr really ticked me off that game. I'm like, bro, you is sorry. All that crying you be doing, man. You need to put where your killer instinct at? I used to think he was a killer. Now he just soft. Nick N says, Pat, no. Blackshear needs RB2. Over Chuba. I think Chuba did good yesterday. Chuba did good in the run, the pass. He did have the baby legs every now and then, the baby deer legs every now and again, but he looked okay. He looked good to me. He looked real good. Being that Deontay Foreman couldn't get a whole lot done, when you put Chuba in there, they didn't know what he was doing. Chuba Wubba Hub 24 says, get CJ Stroud. What are we doing? Yo. Okay, look. Okay, look. What you want us to do? Chubba Wubba. What you want us to do? You want me to call Steve Wilkes? He probably won't even answer the phone. Steve Wilkes probably ain't even got a cell phone, to be honest with you. I don't even know why I say that. Steve Wilkes probably ain't even got a cell phone. Like, page me and I'll call you back. Okay, I ain't got time to be on no cell phone. But what you want us to do? Okay, you want me to call somebody and say, look, can y'all please stop winning? No fan in here. No fan in here. No fan in here is controlling this. Okay? No fan in here is controlling this. I know Steve Wilkes got on there and said, we need y'all to come in. He don't even care about fans being there. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think he just say it because it sound good. We need y'all to be there. Okay? Steve Wilkes really say, when he say protect the bank, he really talking about protect the bank. Like, he really think he got a platoon of soldiers. Okay? We got to protect the bank. He don't care nothing about y'all coming, eh? Okay. What you think we gonna do? Us saying we want to win, even though he did say we hear all the rumblings and stuff. He ain't paying no attention. He care about winning. Ain't nothing. Go listen to this man interviews. He don't care about us wanting to tank. He don't care about us wanting to tank. He care about winning. What you want me to do with somebody like this? You tell him. You tell Steve Wilkes. You tell Steve Wilkes to stop winning. You know he gonna tell you. What he gonna tell you, y'all? Y'all said in the comments, if you tell Steve Wilkes to stop winning, what y'all think he gonna say? What y'all think Angry Man gonna say if you tell him to stop winning? He gonna say, sit your ass down. That's right. That's right. For the Port City. This is what he gonna say. This is what he gonna say. What do you think he gonna say? Okay. Thank you, Off the Grid. That's what he gonna say. You go tell him. This is what he gonna say. Thank y'all. Somebody tell him. Oh, man. Shoot, y'all know it. Y'all know it. Shoot. SC Base. I appreciate that super chat. It says Steve pulling a Brian Flores. He working for that junk. You hear me? He is working for that junk. For real, for real. I'm having fun with you, man. He said, okay, let's maybe slip into the playoffs, get crushed in wild card, then continue to lose for 5 more years. Sounds like a great plan. Okay, this is the thing. This is the thing. Where are we picking at right now? Where are we picking at right now? Because it's like you got a plan, but then at the same time, you're trying to tell the future. Okay? You don't know what's going to happen. Even if you get CJ Stroud. Like I've been saying, we had the number 1 and the number 3 picks in the draft at quarterback this year. Okay? You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen in the draft. Like I've been saying, these quarterbacks, it's like 5 different quarterbacks? Okay? You don't know what's going to happen with it. Or how this draft board is going to fall, because every year it surprises everybody, especially when it comes to the quarterbacks. And third, I done told y'all that 2 brothers is not going in the top 5. Ain't no way in the world. Southern Mafia is not having it. Ain't no way in the world. You gonna get one of the quarterbacks. You gonna get one of the quarterbacks. I promise you. I promise you. If you don't, I apologize. But I promise you gonna get one, because for one, the quarterback class is deep this year. Okay, you don't know how it's gonna fall. Okay, and then nothing is guaranteed, man. You just said we're gonna be trash for 5 years. We can probably still be trash for the next 5 years with CJ Stroud. If the team is ran terribly, yes, I might be a little off a little bit, wanting to win, knowing that we might not win a playoff. But let me tell you something. I feel kind of good about winning the South. Now, I take that. Okay? If I can't take nothing else, look, I take the South, man. Okay? I ain't said it will get me back to wanting to talk trash about the other NFC South team, but it'll give me a little bit more confidence in my team. It'll give me a little bit more confidence in my team. That's why we want to win, man. Ain't nobody. But what you expect us to do? Okay? What you expect us to do? Right, this right. Daniel Sarton. My bad, I lost your comment. But right. Or Tank grab an unproven QB and still suck for 5 years. You just don't know what's gonna happen. But don't you want to win? But either way, we ain't got. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? What do you want me to do? I don't got none of their numbers. Okay. I don't got nobody number. I can't call Shaq. I can't call Brian Burns. Okay. I don't have Sam Darnold. He blocked my number. I'm lying. I don't have nobody number to say, look, y'all, I really want to see CJ Stroud or Bryce Young on the team, because I really want a CJ Stroud jersey. Okay. I really want a Bryce Young jersey. Okay. Could you tank for me? Could you mind throwing a game for me? Ain't even got no money to offer nobody. We ain't even got money like that. You need money to get players to throw games and stuff. Okay. You need money. If an owner can't get his coach The owner couldn't even get Brian Flores, his own coach, Brian Flores, the tank. How us, who barely go to the games, who barely buy tickets, who barely buy Panther stuff, okay, who barely buy them $15 Modelos, don't even get followed by the Carolina Panthers on Twitter. How we gonna get them to tank? How we gonna get them to tank? Don't get mad at me for being happy. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault they won. It ain't nobody's fault on here. I tell that to any Panther fan. It ain't your fault they won. Okay, this team is balling. I promise you. They are balling because of Steve Wilkes. If anybody's fault, it's Steve Wilkes. It ain't us. Believe you me. They probably don't even listen to none of us. They don't listen to none of us. They probably don't like half of y'all. Talking about stop. Cosmic Tron, what's up with you? What's up with you? My man, Tony Salazar. What's up with you, man? What's up with you? He said, facts, Pat. He making a heck of a point right now. What about all the other points I made, Tony? Shout out my man, Tony Salazar. I be making some good points all the time. Shout out to my mans, Tony Salazar. Panther devotee regime, that dude, what's up with you? Camden Bush says we had like 4 to 5 seasons of 5-11. I think we should be happy. Big facts. Look, I told you I'm happy. Like for real. I ain't. Look, I said. I thought we was only gonna win 5 wins. I mean, get 5 wins this season, right? We got them 5 wins, and I'm happy about them 5 wins. Shoot, I knew we was only gonna get 5 wins, but I ain't expect me to be this happy about reaching 5, being 5-8. Shoot, I ain't expect to be this happy. David Chisholm, what's up, man? What's up? I see you. Let's see. Monty in here doing what Monty do. You know what I'm saying? Doing what Monty do. Like Kev, 101 Kev says, Rule Gone got booed multiple games and Tepper, listen. It took him a while though. It took him a while to catch on, man. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why I'm still kind of bitter, because it shouldn't have took him that long to get rid of him. He should have been and got rid of him. But and imagine if we would have started the season with Steve Wilkes, y'all. Imagine if we would have had this. You know what I'm saying? I guess better late than never. But Wilkes, not Wilkes, Tepper, you got to do better, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to see this stuff a little bit quicker. Sideshow. No, I don't have any updates. But apparently he got an MRI done. Can anybody give him an update? Big facts, Ryan R. I do believe it was pride. He really wanted to believe that. This dude smell like me, so he must be good too, because I'm good at making billions. Okay, he a coach, so he must be good at coaching, because he look like me and smell like me and sweat like me. And his wife makes spaghetti. Don't you be going over there eating nobody's spaghetti. You messed up. That's where you messed up. That's what Northerners don't know about. They gave that man a whole 7-year, $70 million contract. That's the best spaghetti ever. Y'all want $70 million? It's all messed up. You need help with them groceries. Don't you be going and eating them people's spaghetti, man. What'd you put in it? It's the best spaghetti ever. I know. Oh man. Where Troy Pride at anyway? Camden Bush trolling. Said I missed the best player ever. Poor little Troy Pride. I think I seen Troy Pride tweeting, man. I think he's look. I ain't trying to crush nobody's dream. I ain't trying to crush nobody's dreams. He was like, man, I can't wait to get back out there. I'm like, Troy, find a car dealership, my guy. Troy, find a youth league, find a ministry, you know, a youth program. You know what I'm saying? Find somebody to mentor. Open a business. Invest in Bitcoin. I don't know. Big facts, D-Cash. Big facts. That's pretty much it, y'all. Panther fans, we got it dub, man. Like, look, how you gonna be upset? Like, how you one game out of getting in the I want to get in the playoff, dog. I'm be honest. I'm sorry. Hey, you gotta forgive me. Okay, you gotta forgive me, cause I'm gonna say this for all the people, all the tankers who don't like people being happy. Let me say this, cause I really feel like making you mad. If I had any effect on us winning, if it was anything that I could do to help us win, guess what? I'm gonna do it, cause I want us to win. If I had, since y'all want to play that game. Since y'all believe that I had the power or any other fan got the power to tank, then this is what I'm going to do. I want us to win. Boogity, boogity, boo. You hear me? I want us to win. If I got any power for us to win, I want to win. I want to go to playoffs. I want to see what that feel like. I want to see what that feel like. It's been so long. I want to see if even if we get knocked out the first round, you know what I'm saying? I worry about that in April. You know what I'm saying? But I want to see what it feel like, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to see what it feel like to go to playoffs and, you know, teams get hyped. I want to be in the bracket. Put me in the bracket. Okay? That look a lot better than top 10 draft pick. And you probably going to mess that up. Top 10 draft pick. And you probably gonna mess that up. I want to go. I'm sorry. I want to go. All right, which means we probably gonna lose. But anyway, look. But even if we lose, and I tweeted this: if we win, we win. If we lose, we still win. So come on, man, stop this tanking junk. If we lose, we still win because you get the high draft pick that you want. Okay. Now you might not get no top 5, top 10. You still gonna get a high draft pick, and you're gonna get one of them funky little quarterbacks. They're not gonna choose 5 quarterbacks in the first round. It's not happening. It's not happening. You can put this on repeat. They're not gonna choose 5 quarterbacks. You're gonna get one of the quarterbacks. And don't forget Polar Matt Corral. Oh. Can he get a chance? Can he get a chance? All right, y'all, that's pretty much it, man. Look, before I sound off, man, let me give a shout out to Miro M again, man. Man, where you work at? Miro, where you work at? Y'all work from home. You know that's a question now when you get in a job. Look, y'all work from home. Do y'all work from home? I'll be filling out an application at Walmart. Hey, can I work from home? Is this a hybrid? No, you gotta come in. Oh. Do you work from home? Man, that's a warehouse. It's shipping and receiving. I know. Can I receive the packages at my house, and you know, and then ship it from my house? No. But Miro M, I appreciate it because you look, you paid for this. You paid for this, even though you took my words out of context. But anyways, y'all, I appreciate the support. I appreciate y'all checking in, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button before y'all leave. You hear me? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Them is free. Okay? I need everybody to hit that like button because we won. Shouldn't be no haters in here. Even Seahawks fans. And shout out to the Seahawks fans. Look, no hate. Shout out to the Seahawks fans. Y'all know y'all ain't getting no trash talk from me. I know some of y'all felt like it was kind of like a bad, you know, some felt like it was some bad calls as far as the offsides and stuff. But y'all was giving some false starts too that they didn't call too. So blame that on the 12 man. I said blame that on the 12th man, baby Bubba. Shoot. Shout out to y'all. but it's our time. You hear me? It's our time. We got that dub. We got that dub. Shout out to Panther Nation. You hear me? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit me up on Twitter at Pat Coltrane. Hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/Pat Coltrane. My man SC Based, Mike Todd. I know that's who that is. Cage Luke Mister, Ms. Rain, Miro M, Trey Warren, Gaiman Brown. My man's Ali Bodrick, Panthers Blue, Lewis James, and my man Panthers 8934. Shout out to the new subscriber, Gardnell. I seen you. Tell your friends about me, even though I'm about to retire. I'm for real, but next time I ain't gonna announce it. You hear me? If you want to support the channel, you can always hit the Cash App, $ The Train Stop, or PayPal, paypal.me/Pat Coltrane. I appreciate y'all checking in with your boy. You hear me? I appreciate y'all checking in with your boy. Like my man Tony Salazar said, keep pounding. You hear me? I said keep pounding, baby Bubba. Jay Anderson, what's up with you? My man's Roy Joe Drones, I see you. Take it easy. Take it easy. D2, I'm retired for real, man. Okay. Don't do me like that. I ain't like Brady. Okay. If my wife say, Pat, you better stop streaming. And I don't even make $1 million. Okay. If she say, Pat, you better stop streaming. Or that's it. Let me tell you, she ain't got to get it all out. I'm going home. It ain't that bad at the house. But she won't do that because if I start streaming, then I'm gonna be aggravating her. She probably want me to stream more, to be honest with y'all. Can I tell y'all the truth? She probably gonna make me stream more. Like, please go sit down somewhere. Go stream. You ain't got no jokes to tell. Little funny man. Psych, that ain't how she talk. She love me. All right, y'all. That's pretty much it. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all week, Panther fans. Enjoy the rest of y'all week. Look, we be back. You know what I'm saying? It's a big game next week. We win out. We going to the playoffs. All right, y'all. I'm gone.